So friends, just imagine that because of a nuclear disaster, the entire world has been destroyed and there is no human child left in the world. But on one island, only one boy and 6 girls somehow remain alive. And the responsibility of moving humanity forward is now in the hands of this one boy and those 6 girls. In today's movie, After the Dark, we will see exactly this. At the beginning of the movie, we see James and Petra. Petra, while leaving from there for her class, tells James not to sleep again, otherwise he will get late. And then she leaves from there. Maybe James was already tired. That is why he falls asleep. And when his sleep opens, he sees that he has become late for class. He runs and reaches the class where he arrives exactly at the last moment. All of them were having their philosophy class. Their professor was Zimit. Today was the last class of all the students. Zimit says that the time has come to practically check whatever they have been taught this year. He says that all of us will do an exercise which will find out what you people have learned from whatever you have studied. Students suggest different situations, like suppose 5 people are tied on one railway track and 1 man is tied on the other track. Then it is better to divert the train toward the 1 man, because instead of killing 5 people, it is better that only 1 dies. Another student says that a situation can also be like this, where a very fat man is standing in front of the railway track, and if he is pushed onto the track, then the train will derail from its track and all 5 people will be saved. One girl suggests a situation in which she is falling from a building, and to save herself, she contacts her 3 friends. Those 3 do not save her, because while saving her, they themselves would fall from the building. As soon as that girl falls down from the building, she survives, and she comes to know that she can never trust those 3 friends. Some similar situations are suggested by other students, but Zimit wants to discuss a completely different situation. He says that an apocalypse has come on Earth, nuclear bombs are falling everywhere, and to survive, there is only one bunker in which 1 year of time has to be spent. The motive is not only to stay alive, but also that the human race will be continued by the people who survive. But the bunker capacity is only of 10 people, and the problem is that there are 21 people. Obviously, some people can come into the bunker, but because of 1 year without enough food and oxygen, some people will have to sacrifice themselves. This whole exercise will be inside imagination. Everyone will be in the classroom, but the scenes will keep running in their minds. In the movie, these scenes are shown as if they are real, but they are only their imagination. Now we know that there are only 21 people, but only 10 can stay in the bunker. Who will stay in the bunker and who will sacrifice themselves will be decided by profession. Zimit says that those people whose profession will benefit in the future will be allowed to stay in the bunker, and the rest will stay outside. For example, James is a farmer who after the apocalypse will increase food supply by farming using his farming skills. A petroleum engineer will also be useful in the future, so it is important for him to stay alive. One boy is an electrician, so he can help with electrical defaults inside the bunker. But those who are fashion designers, real estate agents, or belong to professions that are not very useful will be given less priority to go into the bunker. One girl's profession is poet, so Zimit immediately shoots her with a gun and says that she will not go with us into the bunker. He says that anyway, she will die outside suffering from nuclear radiation, so it is better to free her right now. Friends, let me again tell you that all this is not happening in reality. It is only a classroom discussion whose scenes are being shown. Now everyone votes on who is eligible to live based on profession and who is not. Georgina is a doctor, so everyone votes for her. A boy named Chips is a carpenter, so he is eligible to go into the bunker. In the end, because Zimit has a wild garden, everyone votes in his favor, because who knows, he might have some secret information that those 10 people may need. Now we have those people who will stay in the bunker for the next year, and those people who will stay outside and die from nuclear bombs. James says that before going into the bunker, everyone should spend some time alone. While he was spending time with Petra, he hears the sound of a gunshot, and he sees that Zimit has killed all those people who were supposed to stay outside. The remaining people make a plan and reach inside the bunker and close the door before Zimit can reach there, because now Zimit had become a danger for them. Now all these people spend a lot of time inside the bunker. One day Petra goes outside and sees that Zimit had been burned because of nuclear radiation. He tells her that only he knows the bunker exit, and then he dies there. When the others come to know this, one of them is about to open the door, but the others stop her and say that if the door is opened, everyone will die because of radiation. They think that Zimit might be lying, so they do not open the door. After this, we see that months keep passing, and Zimit's body keeps decomposing with time. Finally, when 1 year is completed, Earth has recovered itself again. But when all these people try to come out of the bunker, it asks for a passcode, meaning Zimit was telling the truth. Now these people are trapped inside, but they do not give up. They try different ways to break the door. They fire bullets, they hit it with rods, but the door does not open. After some days, some people kill themselves, and those who remain die because oxygen finishes. Then we again reach the classroom scene. Why did this happen? Why did only Zimit have the exit code? Zimit tells them that his profession was construction, and he himself had built the bunker, which is why he knew the exact exit code. He says that now we will do this one more time. Everything will remain the same, but this time, When you open the card you have, there is one more specification written, which will decide in the next round who will go into the bunker and who will stay outside. For example, on James's card it is written farmer and also gay, but because he is a farmer, he is eligible to go into the bunker. But on Georgina's card it is written that after some time she will suffer from a virus, because of which she will not survive for long, so no one votes in her favor. Similarly, an opera singer and some artist-type people also do not get votes. In this way, some people who were inside the bunker last time will now stay outside. Now again, we are inside the situation where Zimit again cleverly keeps a gun with himself and again shoots a point. People divide into groups. One side those who will go into the bunker and the other side those who will stay outside. Georgia asks Zimit for the car key and tries to escape from there with others, but all of them die in a nuclear explosion. Zimit and the rest reach inside the bunker. At night, Petra sees that James is not on his bed. When she goes searching for him, she sees that James is being intimate with a boy named Jack because he is gay. Petra tells this to everyone. Zimit says that now all of them should choose partners so that they can produce children and move the human species forward. Everyone agrees. All the girls choose their partners, but Petra is left alone, so she is told to make Zimit her partner. Petra agrees and goes with Zimit. James is shocked and tries to stop her, but he himself had been intimate with someone else. Days pass like this. Everyone is intimate with their partners, but still no one gets pregnant. Then Zimit makes a rule that makes everyone uncomfortable. He says that now every girl will be intimate with every boy so that someone definitely gets pregnant. He says that human species is our priority. Everyone is disturbed by this because they are emotionally attached to their partners and do not want their partner to be intimate with someone else. Bonnie, who is a soldier and has a very sharp memory, tells Zimit that she will not be intimate with anyone else, and if he tries to force her, she will kill him. Zimit takes this on his ego and takes a gun and forces everyone out of the room. He points the gun at Bonnie, but Jack, who was hiding inside, fights with Zimit, and in that fight, he injures Zimit. Zimit reaches the door and sees that outside the bunker, everything is burning with explosions and radiation. He puts the passcode and opens the door, due to which a sudden blast happens and everyone dies there. Again, we return to the classroom. Everyone is tired because they are not able to complete this exercise successfully. Chip says that we should try again. We can do better. James asks Zimit that when he distributed the cards the first time, why did he choose James specifically? James feels something is wrong, so he checks the card box and finds out that Zimit cheated and deliberately gave him the farmer and gay card. Zimit did not like James and wanted to prove that he is foolish and has no understanding. James tells everyone the truth and says that Zimit cheated, so he wants another round. But the other students refuse. Petra, who is the most intelligent student of the class, says that this time she wants to be in charge and decide who will stay in the bunker and who will stay outside. Everyone trusts her, so they agree. We again enter the situation where this time everyone is on an island where a nuclear attack is about to happen. Zimit again hides the girls. We see Petra go to Zimit and confront him. This time Petra sends the poet, the opera singer, the card-playing boy, and all those people into the bunker who have no technical skills. Zimit says her decision is wrong. He says that a fashion designer should be kept in the bunker because they understand clothes, and wearing proper clothes boosts self-esteem, which matters in civilization. She creates a group of 10 people, which includes men as well, but does not include Zimit. Petra also keeps herself outside the bunker. Zimit wants to go inside the bunker, so in anger he is about to take out his gun, but Bonnie had already stolen it. He takes the gun from Bonnie and is about to shoot James when James overpowers him and threatens to kill him. Zimit says that they will need the passcode, which only he knows, but Petra does not tell him that she knows the passcode, because last time when Zimit used the passcode to exit, Bonnie saw it and remembered it due to her sharp memory. Hearing this, Zimit leaves. After this, James asks Petra to come inside the bunker, but Petra refuses and says that a little far from here, there is another island, and they will go there by voting. Chips calls Petra near him in the name of giving the voting key, locks her inside the bunker, and sacrifices himself outside. On the other side, everyone leaves by boat. Petra and the others this time spend very good time inside, because this time everyone there is an artist. They read plays, poets recite poetry. Everyone is happy. Days pass like this, and 1 year is completed. When they come out, they see that everything is normal. The bomb never fell on their island. Zimit says that they will still die early because they have no technical skills and will not survive for long on the island. But Petra thinks differently. She says that she made the decision not by logic but by her heart, thinking that however long we live, at least we will live happily. Even death will be accepted happily. Inside the situation, we see a bomb falling near them. James is about to press the button accepting death when Zimit arrives there with a gun. His hair has grown a lot and only one bullet is left. He is about to shoot James, but everyone comes in front to save James and presses the bomb button, causing an explosion, and everyone dies. On the other side, Chips tells his side of the situation. He says that they reached another island by boat, after which the remaining boys died somehow, and he was left alone with 6 girls. He says that he had the opportunity to be intimate with each girl one day, and he rested on the 7th day. This is how he passed his time. Hearing this, everyone laughs. The class is now finished, and Zimit's speech has also ended. And in this way, this mind-bending movie ends. Comment and tell how you liked the movie, and to watch such amazing explanations, do subscribe to our channel.